This house is a needle in a haystack. Finding a home for under $550,000 minutes away from downtown Salt Lake is almost impossible. I'm so excited to show you inside this full red brick Rambler 1960s with beautiful mature landscaping and an open floor plan. And stay to the end because the backyard has a covered deck with views, privacy. It's the ultimate lifestyle hangout in your yard location. So can't wait to show you inside. Okay, as we walk into the front entry, I love that they have this tile floor that runs the length of the entry and also flows into the kitchen and down the hall towards the bedrooms. As we turn, pay attention to this beautiful living room. It has this fabulous picture window on the front of the house that's bringing a lot of natural light in. And then you have a sliding glass door on the back and another window on the driveway side. And so that's just bringing in lots of natural light. And take a look at this display fireplace. It really is the showpiece of this living room. So it's a natural gas fireplace. It has this beautiful stone hearth that's raised, and it just really accentuates this whole space. As we round the corner, you're gonna see what used to be the dining area, and they've converted it into more living space. And then you've got that sliding glass door that leads all the way outside to your covered deck. And as we turn and come back towards the entry, you're gonna see this formal dining room. It has these pillars. It really has a grand feel to it. Whether you need a formal dining room, then it's ready to go. If it would be better for you to have a third bedroom on this main level, that's what this space used to be. So it'd be easy to convert it back into a third bedroom. Okay, as we're walking into the kitchen, I just want to point out you have timeless and bright, beautiful white cabinetry, this Peninsula breakfast bar, the white appliances, including the fridge, microwave, and range are all included in the cell, which is fantastic. Notice the wall where the oven is sitting. If you wanted to, you could increase the size of this kitchen by practically double just by removing that wall and extending it all the way to the exterior of the house. So you would thus take up that space right by the sliding glass door, and you would literally double the size of this kitchen, and it would be fairly easy to do. It's got really good functionality to it and good counter space. And then you have a second exit to the backyard from the kitchen area. I'm gonna take you now into the bedrooms on the main level. So this first bedroom that's actually on the back of the house, it's a good sized bedroom with 2 full windows and a built-in closet. And so that's the second bedroom on this level. And then I'm gonna work down the hallway, and you're gonna notice these built-in shelves and drawers, really classic look of the 1960s. So as we enter this bathroom, I just wanna point out that it's got the same tile, so it's consistent throughout the kitchen and front entry as well as this bathroom, and it is a full tub shower in here. As we come down the hall, you're gonna notice this is on the front of the house now. This is the primary suite, and the reason for that is it has its own in-suite bathroom. So you're gonna see it's got plenty of closet space, 2 big windows. By the way, all the windows on this main level have been replaced, so they have the vinyl frame. And as we walk into this primary suite, you're gonna notice that it has its own shower, toilet, and sink. So you have 2 full bathrooms on this level. As we walk back into the kitchen area, we're gonna notice a set of stairs leading to the basement level. So first thing you're gonna notice when you get into this basement is this large family room. It's got a tile floor throughout, so easy to just have some throw rugs down, but lots of space for entertaining, for kids' play area, really whatever you need it to be. It has that beautiful brick wall accent, and then it has another fireplace down here. So this is a built-in gas fireplace with a glass front to it. You're really gonna enjoy this space. This space right here is just off to the side of the family room, and it could be used for a lot of different things. It could be an office, could be a gym, could be a kid's playroom area, could be a craft room, really whatever you want, but it's great space to have. As we walk into this next space, so this is on the opposite side of the family room, and it's the cold storage space, which is built right below the front porch, and it's great space whether it be for food storage or securing valuables, really whatever you need. This house has a lot of extra closet space to it. I'm gonna next take you into the laundry room, which also has the mechanical room. So you're gonna notice it's got a lot of space. You can build in shelves, you can have, hanging for your clothes. There's lots of stuff you can do here. And I also wanna point out that it has a new HVAC system, as well as a tankless water heater, and the roof has been replaced within the last few years. So a lot of big ticket items have already been taken care of. Okay, as we walk into this basement bedroom, I just want to note you've got the closet in the middle and there are doors on either side of it, so you can access the closet from either side. And then you have this fun little space, be great for a little desk or writing area or book reading area. And then notice the natural light coming into the room. That's because this is an exposed wall, and so you get all this daylight coming in from the outside, which is unusual for a home that was built in 1962. Usually basement levels are just totally enclosed with these tall window wells, and you don't have that here. Right outside the bedroom, you have a conveniently located bathroom. It's a full bath with a walk-in shower, and it does have a linen space behind the door. Everything that you need for a basement bathroom. Okay, I mentioned that there are 2 flex rooms in this basement. I showed you the first one by the family room. This is the second. What I love about this space, and I was, saving the best for last, is that you actually have a walkout entrance to the basement, and it leads to the side of the backyard. Easy if you wanted to convert this space into an ADU. It's already built in, and like I said, it's walkout. It's like 3 steps up into the backyard. You're gonna love this space. I was so excited to show you this backyard, and you're gonna see why. It has this beautiful covered deck, large covering, so it's shaded in the summertime. It's got views. It's covered from the snow and rain in the winter. Beautiful mature landscaping. Like I mentioned before, you've got that entrance to the basement, and then you have this awesome fireplace area over here. You're just gonna spend a lot of time in this backyard. It's fully fenced, vegetation everywhere. You have a drip system for your beds, and everything is on automatic sprinklers, so really easy to maintain this space. And this gate leads directly to the driveway. I wanna just show you how much space we have in this driveway. I measured it. You can easily fit 6 cars. So if you have entertaining going on, not only do you have all of the street for parking, but you can fit up to 6 cars in this driveway, and it's a nice, gentle slope to it. I also want to just note that it's a south-facing house, which is important because in the wintertime when you have snow falling, it's easy for that snow to melt because it's going to get exposure to the sun, and you're not going to have a difficult time shoveling your driveway. And then we have this huge detached garage. You're going to notice just the volume and size of this detached garage. It's officially labeled as a 2-car, but it is so deep, it is so wide, and it has exposed rafters above, so you have tons of space for storage. It has an electric door. It's a beautiful man cave. It's really whatever you need for this space, but it is a fantastic garage. And also, I just want to point out, it does have 220 volt. So if you have an electric vehicle, easy to charge. Some of what I really love about this location, being on the East Bench in Bountiful, not only do you have the beautiful views, and right now is so gorgeous because you have the fall colors, but also literally 2 houses up the street and through a little walkway is the elementary school, Holbrook Elementary. You're gonna love the location. If you're a family with kids, it's perfect for that. Both the high school and middle school are within a mile to a mile and a half, and the Bonneville Lakeshore Trail is literally like 1 mile up the road. So you have all of these beautiful things, not to mention you're minutes away from the fantastic restaurants and 15 minutes from downtown Salt Lake. For $525,000, super hard to find. That wraps it up for today. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. If you like what you've seen and you want to see more content of homes along the Wasatch Front and the Salt Lake Valley, be sure to like and subscribe to my page.